Perfect. Brian Powell of Odd Run Far here with Thomas Lorblanchet before the 2016 Western States 100. Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Brian.
How are you?
Fine. Little time with a jet lag.
Yes. When did you arrive in the United States?
In Sunday.
Sunday
in San Francisco, and so we go to Auburn for the acclimatation.
For the heat?
Yeah, for the heat.
How is that? Are you?
It's very complicated because in France 2 weeks ago we have snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's when we arrive in San Francisco too hot.
In San Francisco, it's too hot.
Right. For me, it's too hot.
Do you train? Do you go in the sauna at all?
Yeah. It's more easy. It's easier for me to do sauna because I live in Clermont-Ferrand, center middle of France, and no big temperature now.
Yeah. So when you're in the sauna, do you just sit in the heat, or do you do some exercise?
5 times sauna. 7 times, and 2 times only sit and sleep.
Yeah.
And so 2 times with just little exercise to acclimate with
the breathing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then here you are.
But Western Stand is a mystery.
Did you have any trouble with the heat last year?
Yeah. Last year it was my first time in Western. I respect a lot the race. For me, the Western is a legend. C'est inspire many races in France.
Mm-hmm.
I speak with Gilles Bertrand, and for
the people who don't know, the founder of Les Templiers.
Yes, and for us, Western is in the point of start of many history.
Yeah, it's the origin.
Yeah.
I was really impressed in walking over here. You know the history of the race. I mean, not just generally, but the times and the years, and you've studied.
Yes. Yesterday I take a glass with Gordy and Anne Tarson, and they give me many advices for the race, and so now maybe I think it's I'm good for tomorrow.
Yeah. Now, last year you were 5th here.
Yes.
Are you surprised that you're the top returning runner?
Well, it's a surprise. Yes. It was one of my goals of the year, and I love the race with lots of part of running.
Yeah.
Not too steep. Then in American races, for me it's good for my quality.
Yeah.
But I very humble because Western is not too easy to know where to know the final lap, the final time.
Yeah.
So
now you've had it a lot. I mean, coming from the United States, we think of a lot of the top, maybe French ultra runners as being more suited to the mountains. But your best success has been in races like Leadville or here.
Yeah.
Is that because of your background or where you live, or why do you think that is?
Leadville, it was my first 100 mile.
Yeah.
And I won it.
Mm-hmm.
But so after I run in Madère, in La Réunion, and I think it's easier for me to run in US because I have the spirit, American spirit, and I love it.
Yeah, I mean, like Reunion, you were in the 20-something position, 25th or 24th.
In a diagonal.
Yeah. It's somewhere like that.
Yes, 20.
Yeah.
But I have a very after 15 hours I have a kaboot. So it's very difficult to see Saint-Denis.
Yeah. Now, last year you were 5th here. Have you done any? Do you think you can improve your position? And if so, what have you done to do that?
No. Now just for me it's better time than last year. If I finish 6th with a better time, I'm happy.
Okay.
So
it's a personal race.
Yes, it's a personal. I think my position just at Robbie Point.
Yeah. Now, have you done any racing since Diagonal de Fou?
What?
Have you done any races this year? Anything?
Yes, but just preparation. Not many race, because after Western I run in UTMB. So it's for me it's a challenge to can run the 2 races.
Yeah. So this is sort of the start of your season, and you want to carry your fitness.
Yeah.
For another 2 months for UTMB.
Yeah. It's last year David Lani very succeed in Chamonix too, and set. But if I can do the same season,
you'll be very happy.
Yeah, very, very happy.
Now, do you think? I guess you would think this race is more suited to you than UTMB.
Yeah, UTMB it's for me it's just a challenge, and because I'm French runner, so UTMB is
we're good. Sorry. Very windy.
UTMB is the most important race in France.
Yeah.
On the ultra. So UTMB, just a challenge for me this year.
All right. So we have one of your countrymen here.
Yep.
You have Francois Dane.
Yep.
He was here last year.
Yes.
Do you think he can improve upon his position from last year?
Yeah, maybe. If it's the same situation than last year, we ran differently, because last year we are too fast on the first part.
Yeah.
So after, when Rob catch them, it's very difficult for us. So this year I think we ran differently.
So you think you maybe run a little slower?
Yes.
Early?
Yes. So this year is more heat. So I think the first part is very important for the last part.
So you want to save some of your energy.
Yes.
Yeah. And do you think it's also important to save some of your mental energy?
Yes. After I speak with Anne Trasson, she say the race begin at Rocky Chucky. But when you arrive at Forest Hill, it's very it's hard to be with very fine at Forest Hill. So at Rocky Chucky, yes, the race begin, but
it's a long way to get to Rocky Chucky.
Yeah.
Almost 100 and some kilometers. So.
Yes.
Now, there's a lot of, more so than in, say, Diagonal de Fou, there's a lot of really fast runners.
Yeah.
So you're at Forest Hill,
Yep.
and there's 30 kilometers of fast running ahead.
Yep.
Is that intimidating? Are you excited?
But this year there are many runners very fast. Sage, Jim. So I think Forest Hill, maybe the record at Forest Hill break this year.
Yeah. Well, best of luck this weekend, Thomas.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you.